Close your eyes for a moment and think about this. How often do you touch your phone before you touch your own face in the morning? And how often do you wash your face at night without even remembering you did it? What if I told you that this one simple daily habit, something you already do, could become a powerful doorway to inner peace, emotional balance, and a calmer mind? Inner peace feels like something we need to search for through long vacations, meditation retreats, or life-changing decisions. But the truth is, the nervous system doesn't need something dramatic. It needs safety, gentleness, and consistency. And facial cleansing, when done with intention, quietly provides all three. Your face is one of the most sensitive parts of your body. It holds thousands of nerve endings that are directly connected to your brain. That's why stress shows up there first: tight jaws, furrowed brows, dull skin, heavy eyes. When life feels overwhelming, your face carries the weight of it. Science shows that gentle touch to the face sends calming signals to the vagus nerve, a key pathway that tells your brain it's okay to slow down. This is the same nerve involved in deep relaxation, emotional regulation, and inner calm. Most people treat facial cleansing like a chore: splash, scrub, rinse, done. But peace doesn't live in rushed moments. It lives in how you slow your body down. When you turn cleansing into a mindful ritual, you shift your nervous system from fight or flight into rest and repair. It begins even before the water touches your skin. Stand at the sink and pause. Take a slow breath in through your nose, letting your belly expand. Then exhale gently through your mouth. This single breath lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and prepares your mind to receive calm. You're no longer rushing, you're arriving. Now use lukewarm water. Not hot, not cold. Warm water relaxes facial muscles and improves circulation, which helps the brain release tension. As the water touches your skin, let your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw. So many people hold stress in their face without realizing it. This is your moment to soften. Choose a gentle cleanser. Strong, harsh products can irritate the skin and trigger stress responses in the body. Mild, fragrance-like cleansers are better for both your skin barrier and your mental state. If the cleanser has a soft, natural scent like lavender, chamomile, or rose, that's a bonus. Smell is deeply connected to memory and emotion. Calming scents directly influence the limbic system, the emotional center of the brain. As you apply the cleanser, slow your hands down. Use small circular motions with light pressure. Start from the center of your face and move outward. This pattern follows lymphatic flow and supports detoxification, but more importantly, it creates rhythm. The brain loves rhythm. Repetitive, gentle movements signal safety, much like rocking a baby or slow breathing. While your hands move, bring attention to your breath. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds, then exhale for 6. Longer exhales activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for feelings of peace and groundedness. With every exhale, imagine tension leaving your face around the eyes, the forehead, the mouth. Your thoughts may wander. That's normal. Inner peace doesn't mean stopping thoughts, it means not fighting them. When you notice your mind drifting, gently bring it back to sensation, the warmth of the water, the softness of your hands, the feeling of care. This is mindfulness in its simplest form. Rinsing is just as important as cleansing. Let the water flow naturally over your face. Don't rush. Visualize the water carrying away more than dirt carrying away stress, overthinking, emotional heaviness. Visualization isn't just imagination. Studies show it can measurably reduce anxiety and improve emotional clarity. The brain responds as if the release is real. When you're done, don't aggressively rub your face dry. Gently pat with a soft towel. This small act of kindness reinforces self-respect and calm. Your body learns through repetition how you treat it. Gentle care teaches the nervous system that you are safe with yourself. Already, without adding anything new to your life, you've created a moment of peace. And this is just the beginning. Because when facial cleansing becomes a ritual instead of a routine, it starts to reshape how your mind responds to stress throughout the day. This sense of calm doesn't stay at the sink. The real power of facial cleansing comes from repetition. Your brain is constantly learning patterns. When you repeat the same slow, gentle cleansing method every day, your nervous system begins to associate that act with safety and rest. Over time, simply stepping into the bathroom and touching water can trigger a calming response. This is how rituals work. They train the body to relax without effort. Nighttime facial cleansing is especially powerful for inner peace. At night, your brain is transitioning from alertness to recovery. If this transition is rushed or chaotic, sleep quality suffers. But when cleansing is slow and mindful, it becomes a bridge between the stress of the day and the calm of rest. Studies show that consistent pre-sleep routines lower heart rate and help the brain release melatonin, the hormone responsible for deep sleep, as you cleanse your face at night. Let the day replay briefly in your mind, not to judge it, but to release it. Acknowledge what went well. Acknowledge what felt heavy. Then, with each rinse of water, imagine placing those experiences down. You don't need to solve everything tonight. Inner peace often comes from permission to rest, to pause, to continue tomorrow. After cleansing, applying moisturizer or facial oil can deepen this sense of calm. Use slow upward strokes with light pressure. The upward movement supports circulation and creates a subtle feeling of emotional uplift. Facial massage during moisturizing has been shown to reduce muscle tension and improve mood by increasing blood flow and activating sensory nerves. Focus on areas where stress hides. The jaw often holds unspoken tension. The temples store mental fatigue. The space between the eyebrows carries worry. Gently massaging these areas for even 30 seconds can send a powerful signal of relief to the brain. You may notice your breathing naturally slow down. This is your nervous system shifting into rest mode. Morning facial cleansing offers a different kind of peace. It's not about letting go, about grounding. When you start your day calmly, your mind becomes less reactive to stress. Instead of rushing into screens and noise, cleansing your face with intention helps you arrive fully in your body. In the morning, cool or lukewarm water can be refreshing without being shocking. As you cleanse, stand firmly and feel your feet on the floor. This simple grounding technique brings your awareness out of your thoughts and into the present moment. Presence is the foundation of inner peace. You can also set a quiet intention during your morning cleanse. It doesn't have to be complicated. A single word is enough: calm, patience, clarity, balance. Silently repeat it as your hands move. Research shows that intentional focus can influence emotional resilience throughout the day. You're not controlling life. You're choosing how you meet it. One often overlooked aspect of facial cleansing is eye care. The skin around the eyes is thin and sensitive, closely connected to emotional fatigue. Gently washing this area and lightly pressing around the orbital bones can reduce eye strain and mental exhaustion. Many people feel an immediate sense of relief, as if mental fog is lifting. Water itself plays a role in calming the mind. The sensation of water on the face activates sensory pathways associated with relaxation. This is why people instinctively splash water on their face when they're overwhelmed. It's a natural reset button built into the body. Over time, these small moments add up. Inner peace doesn't arrive suddenly, it grows quietly. You may notice that your reactions soften, your sleep deepens, and your mind feels less crowded. Not because life became easier, but because your nervous system learned how to return to calm. When facial cleansing becomes an act of mindfulness, it turns into a daily reminder. You are allowed to care for yourself without guilt. You are allowed to slow down, and peace doesn't require perfection, it requires presence. As days turn into weeks, something subtle but powerful begins to happen. You stop experiencing facial cleansing as just something you do and start feeling it as something you receive. A moment where nothing is demanded of you. A pause where your body, your mind, and your breath come back into alignment. This is how inner peace takes root, not through force, but through gentleness practiced daily. Science explains this beautifully. The brain is constantly reshaping itself through neuroplasticity. When you repeat calming behaviors, the neural pathways associated with relaxation grow stronger. Over time, your baseline stress level lowers. That means even outside your cleansing ritual, you respond to life with more balance. Your nervous system learns that calm is not rare, it's accessible. One of the most important elements in achieving inner peace through facial cleansing is touch. Human touch releases oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone. Even self-touch, when done gently and intentionally, can increase oxytocin levels. This hormone reduces anxiety, lowers blood pressure, and creates feelings of safety and connection. When you touch your face with care, your body responds as if it is being cared for by someone else. This is especially meaningful in moments of emotional exhaustion. On days when motivation is low or stress feels heavy, you don't need discipline or effort. You just need kindness. Standing at the sink, washing your face slowly, can become a form of emotional first aid, a way to say, without words, I'm here with you. Another powerful aspect of facial cleansing is consistency. Inner peace is not built on intensity, it's built on reliability. Even on busy days, even on difficult days, this ritual remains. The brain finds comfort in what it can predict. And when your body knows that calm is waiting for it every morning and every night, it relaxes more easily throughout the day. You may also notice a deeper connection with yourself. When you slow down enough to feel your hands, your breath, your skin, you reconnect with the present moment. Anxiety lives in the future. Regret lives in the past. Peace lives in now. Facial cleansing gently brings you back to that space. This practice doesn't require special tools, expensive products, or extra time. It requires attention, and attention is one of the most powerful forms of care. When you give your attention to your body gives you calm in return. Eventually, the mirror changes meaning to, instead of scanning your face for flaws, you begin to see a human being who deserves softness. This shift alone can reduce self-criticism and improve emotional well-being. Studies show that self-compassion is directly linked to lower stress and greater life satisfaction. Achieving inner peace doesn't mean life stops being challenging. It means you stop abandoning yourself in the middle of those challenges. And every time you wash your face with awareness, you are choosing presence over pressure, kindness over control, calm over chaos. This is the quiet power of facial cleansing, not as beauty, not as routine, but as ritual, a daily return to yourself. A reminder that peace doesn't have to be found somewhere far away. Sometimes it's waiting right there at the sink, in warm water, gentle hands, and a few slow breaths. Before you move on with your day or rest your head at night, remember this: inner peace is not something you chase when life finally slows down. It is something you practice while life is still moving. And one of the simplest ways to practice it is already in your hands. Facial cleansing, when done with awareness, becomes a promise you keep to yourself every day. A promise to pause. A promise to breathe. A promise to treat your body with patience instead of pressure. In a world that constantly demands speed, this small ritual teaches you how to slow down without falling behind. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need more time. You just need presence. A few quiet minutes where water, breath, and gentle touch remind your nervous system that it is safe to relax. Over time, those minutes change how you sleep, how you react, and how you carry yourself through stress. Inner peace doesn't arrive loudly. It doesn't announce itself. It grows quietly in moments like these, when you choose care over chaos, softness over struggle, and awareness over autopilot. Every time you cleanse your face with intention, you are not just caring for your skin, you are training your mind to return to calm. So tonight and tomorrow morning, don't rush past this moment. Let it be your reset. Let it be your grounding. Let it be the simplest form of tact. Because peace isn't something you find someday. It's something you create gently, daily, starting right here.